Hi, folks. Don't jump away too fast. This place is exceptional. This is Donenoo, which is Korean barbecue, and it's probably the best Korean barbecue I've been to here in Angeles City. So you head down to Fields Ave, you go down Fields Ave, you get to Skytrax, you hang a right there at Skytrax, and it's about 150 feet down the street on the left. Very clean, very nice, very good. Absolutely. Hey, welcome to our blog. It's Mike and Arlyn, our Philippine journey, and we'd love for you to let us know how we're doing. Comment, subscribe, put that thumbs up. So we went down with James and his girlfriend Cherry Ann and Arlyn and I for lunch. And this is what we ran. So unfortunately I have to mute the audio from inside because of the copyright music. And I don't want to get a copyright strike with the new rules being so severe. So there's Cherry Ann, Arlyn, and James. They're picking stuff up. I'm looking around. This was early on a Sunday, so nobody was here yet. And if you know what Korean barbecue is, it's where they put a hot pot type charcoal burners or gas burners right at your table. They bring you the meat, and you pay to cook your own food. I don't particularly like it, but you know what? Arlyn loves it. Food's great. Just hate the thought of paying to cook my own food at a restaurant. But this guy is several of these places, and this is one of them. And we'd heard before that it was good, so we decided to drop by and see for ourselves. And I'll tell you, you wait until you see it. It is great. So let's get into a couple of the major aspects here that are important to me. And I'll bet they're important to you as well. First off, when I look at restaurants to eat in, I look at a couple of different things right off the get-go. The first one is how clean is the dining room floor? How clean is the bathroom? If you can't keep a bathroom clean, there's a problem. Okay? This place, the bathroom was spotless. Now, I wouldn't eat off the floor in the bathroom, but it was spotless. Okay? The dining room floor, the tables, everything that was clean, dusted, nothing like that. No big, nothing. Nothing that just struck a chord as I should watch what I eat here. Second thing you should remember is we ate, Korean barbecue is shared food. So when you consider the pricing, we walked out of there with a couple beers, a couple bottled waters, a couple sodas, and leftovers. And the entire bill was about $2,700. Let's just call it $3,000 with tip. $2,900, something like that. I forget how much we left. But when you consider all of that, when you think about it for a second, that's really a great a great deal. It's not it's not Western food. It's not Filipino fare. It's not, a serving for 25 pesos or 100 pesos or something like that. But when you want a nice night out, this place is clean. It's located off of Fields Avenue. It's well lit. I know that area. It's right down the street from RBI and Queens Hotel. So it's just really good. So cleanliness is super important. Second thing is, and this harkens to Western standards, is going to be all about how good is the service. You know, service is a different animal here in the Philippines from what you're compared to in Western areas. The only place that I've had bad service in the West, which is, I don't know if you want to call it the West, but I always felt that the service in Paris was pretty lackluster. But whatever. You know, I'm probably just spoiled. So you can see these are all the sides that you get. Okay?
Actually make you like this.
If you run out of a side, you just ask for them to bring more. There's garlic in here. There's kimchi. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm not a big fan of kimchi, but I do like it. But we had marinated chicken, marinated pork, rib pork, or rib beef. I can't remember which. And pork belly. Of course, you know, if you're with Filipinos, you have to get pork belly. Now, in addition to that, I actually ordered ramen soup. And the reason was just simply because I wanted some soup. And I wasn't really hungry because I had had a breakfast meeting that morning with some people over at Tequila Reef. But you can see. Now, one of the things that was really interesting here is, first off, this place will cook your food for you, which is nice, but the girls like cooking it. But one of the other aspects, if you see the tray that they're putting that on, there's a charcoal bucket underneath that. And, of course, what's hanging over it is a exhaust vent. So with that being said, they actually, I've never had this happen before, but they actually come by every so often, all right, during the cooking process and actually replace that tray, that grill top. And that's because it does get charred. And so you're not cooking on top of charred and getting burnt parts and pieces that go along with everything. So that was great. Overall, the experience was very good. The food was very good. The pricing was very good. And we would definitely repeat this. That being said, please, if you found this informative, subscribe. We would really appreciate it. And more so, hit that thumbs up. That thumbs up really helps us so much in YouTube's algorithm pushing out the video. I'll leave this with a small picture of us, and we hope you have a great day.